Right then folks, today it's coming to March now, so it's about time I thought I'd plant my garlic. So what I've done, I've kept some of my best and my biggest bulbs that I grew myself from last year. I'm going to use some of those. I've been growing those for about 6 years now, so that's about this will be about the 6th or 7th year of this certain strain, because I just keep storing them and using them again. And also this year what I've got, I managed to get hold of some of these massive ones called Solent White. If you look at the size of the cloves, they're absolutely enormous. So we'll get on with planting these, and it can't be simpler. People think garlic's a thing for sort of hot climates, but really it's not at all. It thrives in cool climates. So simply all you need to do is get your bulb and just separate it into all its cloves. Just break it up. And then you're better off using the biggest ones, and you can just eat the rest. So when you've got your cloves, pick out the best ones, sort of bigger ones like so. And it couldn't be easier. So all I do is I just plant them 6 inches apart in a row. I've raked about 3 ounces of bloodfish and bone in about a week ago, and it couldn't be easier. Just plant them with the root end down, which is the bit that was attached to the base of the bulb, and then just push them in, like I say, so the tip is about, I would say about 3/4 of an inch to an inch below the surface of the soil, and it's just as simple as just pushing them in like that, nothing more fancy. And I plant mine out about 6 inches apart, in rows about, and anything 9 to 12 inches apart. So like I say, it's just dead easy. It's one of the easiest crops you can grow, in fact. So just push the clove down so the tip's about an inch below. Remembering to space them out whatever you want to space them. So I'm spacing mine at 6 inches, so I've got this tape measure just to give me a bit of a rough guide. I'm working backwards though, so I should have put the tape measure the other way around. So like I say, it couldn't be easier. So that's the first bit done, the first bulb, and it's just like I say, just keep splitting the bulbs up into the cloves. Pick the best ones. If you can store your own garlic, you end up with a better crop year on year, which is more suitable to your own sort of conditions, because up here it's quite cold and damp, but over the years it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger because it gets more and more acclimatised to the conditions. So it's as simple as that. Just keep going along the row, pushing them in. You don't need to use a dib or anything. Just shove them in. And that's it, simple as that. I'll do 3 rows of my garlic, and I'll do 1 row of this big one, just to see how that fares this year. So that's it, couldn't be simpler, planting garlic.